Thank you for tuning in to another RaceGrooves unboxing video. We're going to do the 2016 C-Case assortment. I already did the international mix. This case here is going to be for the USA English cards. These are three highlights of realistic models that were in the worldwide mix. We had the brand new release of the Nissan Fairlane Z, Porsche 356 Outlaw, and the return of the Ford GT. It's actually the Ford GT LM. I don't know why it just says Ford GT. Now that's for realistic models. These were highlights in the C-Case for the worldwide fantasy models. We had the introduction of Dawgzilla for a fantasy model in the C-Case. Showed up in the worldwide assortment too. And a couple other highlights of fantasy models. Thankfully, Cool One carried over from the B-Case to the C-Case. People are loving the Super Mario tampo. Both of these are previous models, and these are just recolors. So Cool One, people like the Super Mario. And Rip Rod, fans like Rip Rod. I got a little piece of plastic. I didn't notice that before. But anyways, Rip Rod was the basic treasure hunt in this mix. So I expect to see those here as well on the USA long cards, English long cards. So let's see what we have. This is the video that you're going to want to watch and post a suggestion or two. That's like one or two models that you would like to see get some track time. Only one or two, please. If you only want to do one, do one. If you want to do two, do two. Here we go. Let's grab a stack off the top. By the way, these are hitting USA stores already. Seeing them in Walmart dump bins and Target, of course. HW458. HW450F motorcycle, 90 Acura NSX in the mix. Couple months now. Hot Wheels high, looking good in shiny chrome. There's another hot HW450F Ford Fiesta with the 5,000 tampo, signifying Michael Heralda's last deco, or 5,000 decos, I should say. Another 90 Acura NSX Cruise Bruiser carrying over. Clear Speeder and Chicane for Acceleracers fans. They like Chicane. He was in the Acceleracers movies and it mixed. Back to the Future hover mode. We're doing pretty good now, huh? Getting it every time. Nitro tailgater looking fantastic in chrome. Look. Plastic's kind of thin right now. Looking really good with this orange and chrome. This thing just pops. Looks fantastic. I actually picked up a couple already before this case. Found them in the stores. And here we have the 15 Ford F-150 with the race team deco. Is this part of a race team series? No, hot trucks. Hudson Hornet, 52 Hudson Hornet. And here's the Corvette Stingray. The Corvette Stingray, looking good as it is, and it is part of the HW Mild to Wild series. So this, I believe, is the mild version, and then there's going to be a wild version. I can't think of the name of the version. Anyways, it's already showing up because the D case is actually hitting some parts of the world. So we already know what the... It's got a name. Anyways, we already know what the wild version of that car is hitting these stores. So USA cards, you know, they say new for 2016. They do not say that. Here's that Fair Lady, right? They do not have that new for logo. Here we have three pieces of the new model. You have the side ripper, like a motorcycle type vehicle. Racing, right? This is not for regular streets, that's for racing. Couple samples of twin induction, and Fangster's back for those of you who like Fangster. Me, not so much. I have enough color samples. I don't need to have every color of every car. Here we have the HW Rapid Responder. Glad to see it back in the mix. This version here is plastic base, metal body. Here we have the Toyota Supra. It's been in a couple cases already. So, if you haven't had a chance to get one, you'll have a chance because now it's in the C-Case as well. Volkswagen Caddy. Yep, like that car. Here we go. There you go. There's the Porsche 356A Outlaw. And we have the 70 Plymouth AAR Cuda. Yeah, I'm picking up every color so far of the VW Caddy. I like its basic stance, basic appearance. Now, I'm going to for the Porsche. This is the first time it's came out. Like I said, the worldwide mix. It does not say new for on it. So let's take a look on the English cards. There you go. New for 2016 on the US cards. I don't know why they do that, why they don't do it internationally. I assume it's just because of translations issues. They just leave it off. Instead of having to put it in multiple languages for each country, they just leave it off. Another nitro tailgater, Aston Martin, 1963 DB5. And we have the 66 Ford 427 Fairlane. I already pointed out that beautiful paint job. And when you get this, the light on that paint job, beautiful. I'm glad other collectors are enjoying it as well. I've been watching other videos, and also people sharing pictures on Instagram. Corvette Grand Sport Roadster, 2015 Ford Mustang GT, and Camaro Z28. Take a look at all the tampos. Yeah, I'm on Instagram too, RaceGrooves. You can follow me over there. By the way, this model does not have an interior, and I don't think it. Usually they put black windows on it, so you couldn't tell. But it might not have ever had a. They got so much lights to make things look good. It makes it hard to get in here. It might not have ever had an interior, but now since they put clear windows, now you know for sure there's no interior, no seats, no nothing. But onward. Got another 52 Hudson Hornet. Really love that model. And 2 samples of Turbine Time. Fantastic track car. I put him in a track time video, and he did real good on boosters, loops, and curves. I can't remember if I put him on a downhill race in a while. I do a lot of videos. I can't remember everything. There you go. New for 2016. And it's not on the international packages. Another couple samples of the Nissan Fairlane Z. So glad to see it in the USA C case. It would be nice if it carried over into the D case as well, because I know people are going to like that. But yeah, see, 14 Corvette Stingray, then and now. And I know some people are having fun collecting the then and now models. I just collect the cars. Whatever I find. Here we have Super Volt 2 samples, and I already showed you the Corvette. Skyknife for those Aero fans. A couple samples of great Gatspeed in yellow. Looks pretty good. I thought the chrome one was pretty nice actually, but this yellow looks pretty good. And you know what? I know I put him on the downhill race. Did you see that track time video where I put him on the Super 6 lane? Did pretty good. 71 Dodge Challenger. And here's another new racer, Monte Racer, another new model. You have the Monte Racer. It is a 2016 new model. There's the basic treasure hunt, Rip Rod. Kids love Rip Rod because he's in some of Hot Wheels cartoons. Chevy Camaro Concept. I like those decos. Batmobile. Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile. Got 2 samples of the Arkham Knight Batmobile. This one in sparkly like a gunmetal type color, looking good. Aeropod. Hey, look, he's an X-Racer, but don't put him through the booster. He's got these open wheels. Do I have another X-Racer down here? If I see one, I'll hang on to this. But he really looks cool with the clear body. You can look right through him. He looks really good like this, and this blue just pops. Nice presentation, nice color presentation. Oh, you know what? Check it. Oh no, I got an error. I was in the store and one of my X-Steam was missing this gray piece. I posted a picture on Instagram and on the RaceGrooves community group. If you go to Facebook, we have a little group over there. Skyknife, if you'd like to share pictures of your collection, head on over to the RaceGrooves community on Facebook. 15 Jaguar F-Type Project 7 in red. Looks very good. Green was kind of nice. It was a nice, unique color, but I'm picking up extras of this red one. Looks good. Here you have the Ford GT, and once again, it just says Ford GT. I don't know why it says doesn't say Ford GT LM. It says it on the base. You can see it right here. Look on this line right here. It says Ford GT LM. I don't know why it's not on the card. I have no idea. This is another good one. 63 Chevy too. Love the stance of this car. Just looks like he's ready for racing. Not too much. He's not raked too much. Just enough to look like he's ready to race. I like that model a lot. There's another Volkswagen Caddy in the new color, and Cloak and Dagger spec type. Someone told me that Cloak and Dagger, the body doesn't come off anymore, but I just watched a video from my friend, it'll come to me, and Paul Wooten, and he took one apart, so yeah, the body still comes off. Dodge Ram 1500, couple samples of the 41 wheelies. Glad to have this model back in the mix, and this showed up at USA K-Days, and it was also in the C case. It looks like no super, and off the top of my head, I don't remember what the super was supposed to be for this case. Here we have another sample, another one of the 66 Ford 427 Fairlane. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you're going to need to get this one for your collection. Can't go wrong with that one. And there's Dawgzilla. Yeah, he was a new model. And there you go. New for 2016. And 3 left. No super. So here's the last 3. Aerodynamic and another one of the Jaguar F-Type. And the Toyota Supra. Thank you for watching another RaceGrooves unboxing video. Don't forget, post a suggestion or 2 for track time. I might do a downhill race. I might do boosters, loops, and curve. I might do wall tracks. You never know what I'm going to do. Just post a suggestion or 2 of a model. And when I pick cars for track time, let's say I pick this 427, the 63 Chevy 2, right? Let's say I pick this one. I decide to do a video with this car. Then I go back to the comments and I look to see all the people who picked this car for a shout out. So then I go look through all the names and I pick one of those names for a shout out. If 10 people pick this car for a shout out, I don't give a shout out to 10 people. It takes me long enough to do the videos that it is. It honestly takes me an hour or 2 to do the shout outs, to sit there and figure out who to give a shout out, who hasn't. I keep track too. Who hasn't got a shout out. And I also double check if someone thinks they're sneaky and they put one comment and then they wait a day, put another suggestion, and then they wait another day and they put another suggestion. I keep track. If you put more than 2 suggestions, you're skipped, Bubba. You don't get a shot. So anyways, thank you for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.